Hey, it's me, Karen, and I have a message for you. Even if possibly you don't like me and you think I'm stupid and I don't know anything and anything I say is dumb, just keep listening. I won't tell anybody that you listen to me. Make your own decisions, but yeah, I got some stuff to talk about. Here I am on a total restart because I did 90 days of carnivore, but I did not behave most of the time. I behaved really good for about 2 weeks during one point of that, and I did really well. I look like hell because I haven't showered because it's my day off and no makeup. So don't judge me for that. But I've been good today, so this is day one, and I'll show you what I got. Hold on. I'm grilling up some burgers. I got a new meat press to help hold them flat. Salt, Redmond's real salt, and white pepper. Then over here, I'm doing bacon in a pan. Stir it up, and you get like bacon chips out of that. So I'm making bacon and burgers. White pepper because it's better on your digestion than black pepper for a lot of people. So I figure probably for me. And Redmond's real salt because it's made locally in the United States, in Utah, so no tariffs. There you go. Added some cheese because it's hard to get rid of the cheese. Cheese is still carnivore. It's just like a lot of carnivores like to remove the cheese because it might be causing a stall or something. So they talk about what is your why for why you want to do either keto or carnivore or whatever it is you're doing. What is your why? And like my why is I feel better. I need to lose weight. They say don't make lose weight be it, but keep my A1C in normal range and prove to everybody that this can be done. Because every time I mess up, then somebody's like, see, carnivore is not sustainable. Can't be done for a long time. I'm like, yeah, it can. Lots of people do it for a long time, just not me because I mess up. So it can be done for a long time. I watch these people, and it's true because they show you their before pictures. I watch them on YouTube, yeah, but I've met some in real life also, and they're very passionate about all of it. And I have another why. Well, it's still that I want to prove to people that it can be done. So I need to think about every time I'm like, maybe I'll just go get a, burger and fries, a combo meal. I need to remember that's not going to prove nothing to nobody. So if I start looking fabulous, it gives me more energy and it makes these breakouts go away because I've been bad for, I don't even know. I don't know how long I've been misbehaving and not like a week or some at least. I got all these breakouts. And so I know it does better for me. And I want to prove that to people. My knee pain goes away. And like I want other people who think there is no hope that there is hope. You could just try the carnivore diet for 90 or not 90, do 30 days. Do 30 days and see if it improves you. You might get diarrhea because your body's adjusting. So your body's adjusting to the new diet, but that'll happen anytime you change your diet, right? So, but you'll feel better. You'll sleep better. And okay, I am not a health professional in any way, but I watch a bunch of health professionals and influencers, and I'm trying what they say. Sorry, I look like crap. No makeup for like 3 days on my 3-day weekend. I'd probably look better if I was doing carnivore the whole time. This is what a non-carnivore, sad American diet, standard American diet does to my face. So if you're sitting at home thinking, I can't do this, what's it going to hurt to try? Try 30 days of keto or carnivore. You know, if you really want to have the vegetables, do keto. Carnivore sounds actually more simple because is it meat based? Yes or no? And do away with it if it is not. If you really want to do the bread, forget it. You got to get over that. No bread, no pasta, no rice, no grains of any kind. No snacky snacks that come in a little box that have a bunch of ingredients in there. Not even keto snacks. Not if they come in a little box with a bunch of ingredients in there. It's not really keto. They just say it's keto because there's no law on the keto products. It says keto certified. Who certifies? Who's the boss of keto that certifies products as keto certified? I don't know, but I don't trust it. It's not really keto if it has to be in a box with a bunch of ingredients. Now you can get like there's some clean brands of like meat sticks. I like Archer. The Chomps are good, and I think I saw another one recently that might be good. You just got to look at the ingredients, make sure there's no soybean oil or some weird oils in there, and no sugar, and then you're fine. So, meat snacks. You can also make bacon and have bacon made up on hand. That's a snack, because you know you might start feeling a little snacky, and if you have something you really love like bacon, then you can just have some bacon. The sweet tooth. I got over the sweet tooth sometimes by having fat bombs when I was keto. Also olives, like green olives. Something about the tang in that kind of takes care of the sweet tooth somehow. I don't know. It's magic. So, and I know this can work because it has worked for me in the past. I just blew it. I lost 85 pounds doing keto. It took about a year and a half to lose my 85 pounds, and I was looking pretty good. And I thought I'd give myself a little treat. And then I started inching back up, and I could not make it go back down. I wasn't sure what was happening, and then I would get frustrated, so I'd just give up and eat badly. So I wasted more years of my life gaining that weight back. And that frustrates me and makes me mad because I could have been so far along by now. But I'm starting again today. So if you're leaning towards keto, I would suggest getting the Carb Manager app, or there's other apps out there that will track your macros. Just plug some information into there and it'll help you just keep track of what you're eating, not all the time, for a few days, just to give you an idea. And do not count net carbs. Do not count net carbs, count actual carbs, because net carbs are a joke made up by the fake keto companies to get you to think that what you're eating is okay. Like I used to love always getting these snack foods that came from the guy that made that diet book that's similar to keto. I'm just not saying the name, but you probably know what I'm talking about. And there's like snack bars, protein bars, dessert type foods, but also there's some frozen dinners, and those might be pretty good. If you need something to get you started, those frozen dinners with the guy's name that wrote the book. I mean, that'd be a good cheat. that'd be easy. Also, Factor, you have to go online. I don't have any codes or anything. They have they can send you keto meals straight to you, and they're pretty good ingredients too, because I checked. So yeah, do that, or just do carnivore and just eat meat, because then it's not that expensive, because when you go to the store, all you need to buy is the meat. You don't need sides. What are you gonna have with it? Nothing. Salt, Redmond's real salt, maybe some white pepper. You don't need nothing with it. Some cheese. If you're gonna do cheese, it might be, I'm gonna do cheese, and then later on I'll see about not doing cheese. But for now, I think it will help me stay on track, because cheese is delicious. Bacon takes forever. Also, do your own research. I suggest you look up other doctors on YouTube. There's a bunch. I started with Dr. Ken Berry, well, and Dr. Berg too. I just don't really resonate with some of the stuff he says, so I'm just kind of like, so I'll stick with Ken Berry. And like his whole group, they will recommend other people if you search whatever your problem is. And actually, if you do his Keto 101, search up Ken Berry Keto 101, and that will bring you to his whole playlist on how to do keto. And he makes it sound so easy, because keto can be complicated with all the advice going on out there. There's a lot of different advice, a lot of conflicting information, and he says you don't have to track your macros. And that's a good thing, because I've done Weight Watchers in the past where you have to track your food and your points and everything, and I end up lying to myself anyway. Like, oh yeah, this one pat of butter is 0 points, so I'll just have 5 pats of butter. And actually on keto, butter is okay. Carnivore, you can have all the butter you want. So that's good news. So every time he talked about no bread, no potatoes, but you can have bacon and you can have avocados. I'm like, oh, okay. So there's going to be something you like that you can have. You don't have to do organ meat. He recommends it, but other people don't do it. So, do whatever you want. Do whatever's working for you. Save your bacon grease, and thanks for watching. Hit some buttons for me. Okay, bye.